on, we're going to be adding our flour for it to. So I've cooked like almost a lot of them, and this make sure you've mixed them well, because sometimes you find that the flour you're using is still having some lumps, and those lumps, when you put them in. Greetings and welcome back to yet another interesting and amazing video back in the kitchen. It has been a week without posting anything, but now I'm back. So in today's video, I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to be making pancakes. I know almost everybody knows how to make pancakes, but there are those few people who, whenever they make it, whenever they try to make pancakes, like, they don't come out as a whole. They crack in the pan, and I'm going to tell you the reason as to why. But first of all, before I get to tell you the reason, let's get to see the ingredients first, what we have. Here I have my baking flour. I have here salt, milk, sugar, 2 eggs, and a blender. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break these eggs and put them in the blender together with the milk and the baking flour. Not baking flour, the home baking flour. Yeah, it's baking flour. And we proceed. I know it's wrong to break eggs directly to where you are cooking. Oops, because of such reasons. Jesus Christ. I am from there. I'm going to cut the miracle. The milk is already sauteed. From there now, I'm going to put a tablespoon of sugar, like so. 2 and 3. From there, a pinch of salt. Remember in the other video I told you, salt displays more taste. I know I'm mixing, I know, I'm aware. Then from there now, we're going to blend. So we are now blending and so as the blending is still going on, we're going to be adding our flour for it to mix. You see? And then we add a pinch of water and allow it to continue blending. Now you see, then we're going to increase the speed of the blending. So after blending, we're going to be pouring it here. Just see how the results are best results. So as I was saying, if you want your pancakes to be a bit attached and not to break while turning them, point number 1, limit on the amount of water you are using. Point number 2, make sure you've mixed them well, because sometimes you find that the flour you're using is still having some lumps. And those lumps, when you put them in the fire, they tend to break and produce the real flour. So now, just keep watching and subscribe, please, if you haven't. We have really stuck on 159, 158, 159. But I hope by the time you're seeing this video, you'll be at maybe 160. So keep watching the video till to the very end. Now let's go to the pan. I had already put the pan on fire. It's extremely hot. It's extremely hot. So now I'm going to be adding a little oil. Yes. Now keep watching. So now let's go in with our first pancake. That's how we do it here. Then we spread it to make that right shape that we want, and keep watching. And also subscribe if you haven't, if in case this is your first time to see this amazing channel. Kindly give the video a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Tell me what you think, and I'll be delighted to keep on posting you, to keep you posted. Yes. So now let's turn our first pancake. Don't worry, I have some musicians who are busy singing behind the camera. So in case you hear someone singing, they are singing for payments. See how good it looks like. It hasn't even cut. Reason number 1 is because of the amount of milk that has been used. And little amount of water. Yes, that is usually the first secret ingredient. So, see our result here. Let's turn it and you get to see on the other side how it looks like. And always make sure it's golden brown, almost all sides. And itself should turn to a bit yellowish for you to know that it's ready. Just have a look at this. Have a look at this. Wow. Now let's go in with the second one. And now we spread it. We only need to use 2 serving spoons, and then we spread it generously, the way you can manage it. It's like when you are riding when you are driving, you always use the speed that you can manage in case of anything. Our pancake has cooked on the other side. Now let's turn it. And by the way, as you can see in Kenya, we have a lot of demonstrations, and mostly in every home they have gadgets. This is our gadget here, and this is how it works. I hope you go. Ooh, it's supposed to produce some. You see how it works? In case you fail to subscribe, yes. So subscribe for your safety. That's a gadget. This is a gadget. And in short, it's a matchbox anyway. You see? The one that are lit using gas. Yeah. Our pancake is coming out well, and to this I feel like making some tea for the pancakes. Just see for yourself how best it looks. Our This is where now we are putting them. Now we have two. Let's go in with the third one. We are going to make around 16 or 17, but no sharing. As usual, no sharing. So I've cooked like almost a lot of them, and this I've made some. So now I'm going to be switching off the gas. I'll continue later because the pan is extremely hot, and if it continues being hot, it will burn these pancakes without cooking. And on the other side, I was making some tea, and the tea is really boiling. So let me do this, remove, switch off also, and try to get some tea and pancakes. I'll show you what I'm doing. The tea is extremely hot, so I'm going to be sieving it here. Yeah, that's enough. And then I'm going to be serving my, I'll tell you another day. Yes, here also. I think one mistake I did with this tea is putting a lot of tea leaves, but it's still okay. Yeah. Let's now enjoy the tea. So I'm going to be taking the final product of what I have cooked. Actually, nobody helped me to cook. So this right here is the final look, final print. My musicians have started singing, so just enjoy the picture of what I was cooking. So let me test. As usual, extremely exceeding expectations. So thank you so much for watching this video to this part, and in case you like it, kindly give the video a like, and don't forget to subscribe, comment down below. Tell me, what do you think I should cook next, or what other content do you want to see from me? So from now till then, it's a wrap.